Wow, I never realised how long this battle is. So, I'm battled a guy off my Skype called Mr. Wink, and I'm not really, like, giving my Skype out anymore, because I have quite a lot already. But the fact that he has my Skype means he was one of my subs when I had around 200 or less. So, it's kind of important to me that I, you know, keep in touch with these people, and battle them whenever I can. So, I've battled Mr. Wink quite recently, but so I wasn't going to upload this, but I needed something to upload because I haven't been uploading as much as I usually am, and I want to try and stop that. I've got a 2-week holiday now, so I'm going to try and upload like fuck. So I'll get on with the battle. I went into a Gengar predicting the D-punch because I'm a fucking god, and Shadow Ball will kill out Machamp after all that meteor mashing. But he switches into the Heatran predicting that, and I go into my own Heatran predicting the Fire Boost and being choiced. But he goes for the Dark Pulse, which was fucking weird because I don't know why you'd run Dark Pulse at all. To hit them ghosts, I suppose, but that's not really a good enough excuse in my opinion. So I go into the Heatran and I sub on the switch because I'm assuming he's choiced. And he goes into the Wish Cache, and I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp him because a Dragon Dancing Burnt Poke is fucking useless. So that goes down perfectly, and it's looking quite good. And I also noticed that I'm whoring more lately, and I didn't want to be that guy, so I will start using a lot more UUs and NUs and shit, because I don't like being the guy who runs 6 OUs all the time. Because that guy's a cock, and I don't want him. So after I burn the Wish Cast, he's going to keep Dragon Dancing up, and I'm just going to try and get some damage on him. Since I'm behind a sub, I don't really want to switch out. And that did fuck all, so he's a physically bulky as shit. But that doesn't matter, because he's going to be able to take my sub out after another Earth Power. Oh, he's going to keep Dragon Dancing up. I'll get some more Earth Powers off. At the end of the day, though, I've got a Torterra in the wings, and he's got nothing to touch that, so it doesnn't matter how many Dragon Dances he gets up, I'm always going to wall him. So, I go for another Earth Power. I'm pretty much gained my health back from that sub from the lefties now. So that's pretty delish. And I think he goes for the move here. Yeah, he goes for the Earthquake. And at +3, even though he's burnt, that ×4 will break my sub. I know, shocker, right? But I get another Earth Power off before I go down. And I'm pretty sure I switch into my Torterra after this. And yeah, so I was using 1 UU this game, I guess, but he had like 3, so I kind of made me feel bad. Hate being the guy who falls. So, what happens? I forget. Oh yeah, Torterra, that's what I was talking about. Waterfall's gonna do fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. Oh, look at that. Torterra, you're a man. Torterra's got some real physical bulk. If that's a physical ice move, unless it's stab, that's not going to be killing you. Like, and what runs physical stab nowadays except Ice Shard? Like, you know, Weavile has Ice Punch, but even then they don't run that often because they pack the Ice Shard instead. So you're pretty safe on the physical side. And this guy goes for a payback for some reason, and that does absolutely fuck all, because first of all he goes first, and second of all it's not stab, nor is it super effective. So I get Seeds off, which is delicious, because this Machamp's obviously lump, so it'll have no lefties recovery. Which means I can just start wearing that motherfucker down. He makes a good play there and starts going to the Dynamic Punch, but it's kind of too late at this point, because the Dynamic Punch won't do much. He needed the Confusion Hacks. And that would have been nice on those 2 turns where I've been seeding and protecting. So there, like, the D-Punch does fuck all really, and I get confused, and I hit through the confusion and just kill him off with Earthquake. So Torterra just fucked up like the best physical lead in the metagame today. No big deal. Although I do run Ice Punch on mine, so it wouldn't have been quite the same. But I'm thinking I'm going to start running Stone Edge instead of Ice Punch, because the Ice Punch was really there just to hit the Menses that came in and Draco Meteor and it didn't OHKO. So, like, I think I'll start running Stone Edge now, because then I can start hitting things like Zapdos for more damage. So he brings in a Venusaur, and I don't want to be. I thought he was going to sleep me, so I just went for the EQ just to get some damage. But he's going to start subbing, and I'm thinking Swords Dance like Salak now, but I don't think it is because he's got leech lefties. So it's just some weird subbing thing. So he Sludge Bombs there, and that was going to hurt me. But now I know he's special. That's quite, you know, confused me. But he gets the Poison Hacks, which is kind of good because it means I can't be slept if he was going to do it. But I get the feeling he probably wasn't going to even do it. So, I just keep earthquaking. I'm just gonna stay in and die now, I think. Just get as much damage on this Venusaur as possible, because they're motherfuckers to Oko. So he goes for an energy ball, predicting the switch there, and I want to live it. Come on, I must live it. Oh, 1 HP live! That is so fucking manly. Oh, Torterra, I want to rub your six-pack. And then I get one more hit off before the poison takes me out. So that was pretty delicioso, if I do say so myself. I think I go into my Dragonite now. Yeah, that's why I'm whoring so much lately, guys. It's because, like, I run a Dragonite and a Gengar because they work well together, and I love my Dragonite right now. But then you need Heatran support because that stops the ice and the ghost and the dark. So then, after you've run a Heatran, you're going to need some kind of, like, Leech Seeder on the other side, be it Celebi or Torterra. And then everyone runs a Machamp lead, so I always run Metagross, and I end up having the same fucking team over and over again, just because it works. But I'll change that. I'm gonna go back to my old ways of running unbalanced crazy shit, but winning at the same time, just because I'm that fucking awesome. So I go into Zastami on the Heatran, and I go for a recover on the switch. I kind of wanted him to, like, hit me again and just, like, hope he was gonna stay in. But he doesn't, so I get a full Leech Seed up. Not Leech Seed, what the fuck am I talking about? I recover up. So I go to my Dragonite to take the Energy Ball. It's quite an interesting Venusaur set. I don't think I know what the forced move is. In my opinion, though, you're crazy if you don't run Leech Seed on a Venusaur. I love using Leech Seed, but conversely, I fucking hate going against Leech Seed because it's just so powerful and it makes me really hate staying in. Oh, he gets Poison Hacks again. That's 2 for 2. Doesn't really matter though, because single poison just does nothing today in this game. So I finish it off with an EQ. I could have gone for the Fire Punch, but then the Heatran would have been able to come in and get a Flash Fire boost. So the Heatran comes in, and I'm still thinking it's Scuffed, so I leave. Go to old Butch, and he goes for a Dragon Pulse, so that was fairly to be expected. And I'll just go for a Surf now, I think, because that way it'll hit this hard, and it will also hit this hard. Oh, I went for recover. Fuck's sake, I'm a lying piece of shit. I should have surfed there. I'd have been groovy if I'd surfed. But alas, I did not. So I think, like, I haven't got much to touch this now. Oh yeah, that was a great move on his part. I forgot about that. He pursuits my Starmie when I try to switch out. I've never seen Pursuit on a Swallow. But look, I fucking live it. That's ridiculous. You shouldn't be able to live shit like that. That's why you need to use Brave Birds and Facades, just because they're so powerful. So I get my switch into Gengar, because I would think he was going for the Facade there. And Scarf Gengar's just going to finish it off with a T-Bolt, because Swallow can live no hits whatsoever. It's ridiculous. So he goes into the Heatran there, and I go into Butch again, just for death fodder. And I get hit by the Dark Pulse, but that's fine, because anything would have killed me at that point. So now I go into my own Heatran, predicting the Scarf. So then I get a sub up on the switch, which is Delish EO. So then in comes a Gengar. I'm going to go for a Fire Blast, I assume. It would make sense to do that. And he goes for a Psychic, which I didn't get at all. One, you shouldn't run Psychic on a Gengar, that's fucking retarded. And second of all, you shouldn't use it on a physical, specially defensive wall Heatran, which resists it. So I get a Fire Blast miss there. And he goes for another sub, a Psychic, and that one takes out my sub. Oh, it's with a crit. That might have not even taken it out with the next one. And I just go for Fire Blast. And I'm thinking, if he's going to keep Psychicking, I'm going to, like, he lives this. I'm thinking, if he's going to keep Psychicking, I might as well leave this fight with a sub up, and then I can just kill the Heatran with an Earth Power. So he goes for a D-Bond, and that was so delicious. I got some good pains in my stomach there. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, I took a shit just a minute ago. I haven't done it for a while. You know, I've been like, oh, I couldn't really be arsed. You know, I don't need a shit. It's not worth it. But I just, like, coincidentally needed a shit before this battle, and it paid off. I'm a little itchy now. Like, I'm kind of squirming a bit, but all in all, I feel better about myself. So now, oh yeah, I know the D-Bond's coming, so I just put a Wisp on it. That way the D-Bond doesn't work. And I'm going to be able to live this Psychic with my sub. The Burn's going to kill him. And then the Heatran's going to come in and get fucking Earth Power to the dick. So, let us see that happen. Yeah, so that's a good game, Mr. Wink. Bad luck. We'll play again some other time because you're on my Skype list and it's a lot easier for me to find battles on there. something else I forget to say. No, there is nothing else I forget to say. I am perfect. I don't make mistakes like that. So the earth power kills the Heatran, and I get myself a delicious 4-0. I outsped there. What the fuck?